The views and opinions expressed by the hosts and guests do not necessarily state or reflect those of the company and its management. Furthermore, the assumptions, views, opinions, and insinuations made by the host and guests do not reflect those of the show, the management, and the network. In addition, all copyrighted material is used without permission and will be removed with notification from the rightful owners or their agent. So there.
From the deepest depths of the interweb, to all the ships at sea.
You found Just Killing Time.
Ted Cruz, go fuck yourself.
On Radio TFI.
With your hosts, Bill Fancher, Ed Van Ness. Join the conversation. You can reach the guys at 754-800-CHAT, 754-800-2428. On social media, search for Radio TFI USA. From a payphone, call collect.
They're real and they're spectacular.
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits. Hello. 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 Hello.
Good morning, kids and kittens. You found Just Killing Time on Radio TFI and the Radio TFI family of networks. It is Sunday, August 2nd, 2026, from the Radio TFI Executive Tower in Queens, New York. I'm Ed Van Ness. Joining us from, where is it? There it is. It's the one, the only, the permanently on sale, Bill Fancher. Good morning, Bill. How are you today?
The peanut butter box is here.
Well, there you go. Good morning, Bill.
I said good morning.
Okay, and I'm saying it again. Every week. He does his mime thing, his Marcel Marceau thing.
Well, then you should expect it by now.
I'm an eternal optimist. What can I tell you?
Yeah, you're a Dolphins fan.
Oh, hey now, we were just October 4th, ladies and gentlemen. Dolphins Vikings in Minnesota.
The big Dukaroo.
I've been to that game 1,000 years ago. We'll talk about that. By then, we'll be into full football season. The guys in Ed versus the spread will be cooking again. There'll be points of flying, predictions going. People will be pissed off for no reason because it didn't go their way. And somehow, some way, I'll be cheating. Even though it will.
I was just getting ready to say, and cheating will be involved.
You lost by a single solitary point last year, and deal with it. Just deal with it. You just have to make better picks, better choices this year.
Yeah, I just need to know how to rig the system like you do.
Well, there is that. But until such, look, you already beat the IRS this year.
So
perhaps
there's possibly want.
That's right. Why are you being so greedy?
I don't know. I guess the MAGA bill is coming out. Who knows?
I hope not. I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready by any stretch of the imagination. 754-800-CHAT, 754-800-2428. If you're listening to us live, that's the number to call. If you're on a payphone, call collect. As always, we'd love to talk to you. Whatever it is you'd like to discuss, we'll discuss. Will we discuss it intelligently? Who's to say? Perhaps, mayhaps yes, mayhaps no. But before we get going, and any what has become our...
Well, it had to make an appearance somehow, didn't it?
Certainly did. It did not waste time.
Stop this crazy thing!
I have no control over it.
Clearly, you don't. Clearly, you have
No.
zero control over that. But apparently, you're an idiot. Speaking of which, our new mascot.
If you could say something to President Trump and he was going to hear you right now, what would it be?
You're a worthless pile of
Love her.
And you voted for him how many times?
3 times. That was my bad. Apparently, I'm an idiot.
She's my favorite. I love that woman. I just can't get over that, and it will never go out of style as far as I'm concerned. So, Bill, how was your week this week?
There was a week?
There was. I'm sorry, I forget who I'm talking to. I forget who I'm talking. Bill's week consists of 6 Saturdays and a Sunday.
I just thought today was Sunday.
Occasionally he wakes up and he thinks it's Friday, and it actually is Friday. It don't happen often, but it do happen. So anyway, Bill's in Texas, if you didn't know, and this week the temperature's been doing better than the stock market. It's going higher.
Yep.
Was it last week you hit 111, or was it this week?
Last week. But it's no different than this week.
But this week you barely hit 100, though, if I'm understanding.
Well, actually, it did top out at 103 yesterday.
103. Yeah, come on. That's Parker
relatively
weather.
Mild.
I know, with a wind chill factor of 101, right? It's hey now.
Yep.
Hey now. I'm here. I'll be here all week. So this week, the government. You remember the government, don't you, Bill? You outsmarted them.
It really doesn't take much. It really does not.
And I'd say you're living proof of that. Hey now.
Obviously. Just ignore them. They'll go away.
Well, this week, the MAGA Republicans, the nitwits in control, decided, let's pick on the guy who got us through COVID. Let's blame it all on Dr. Fauci.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I lost track there because my phone went off, but you didn't hear it. Why? Because my phone is set to not do that.
You can do that?
You can do that.
Okay.
It is very much a thing. So let's start by, I want to play here a part of Dr. Fauci's opening statement. It's not the full statement, but it most certainly sets the tone for what was about to happen. And there's my landlord calling, wondering why the rent didn't get paid.
There you go.
Let's.
Given Senator Paul's obvious obsession with calling for my prosecution,
put him on air.
his repeated slanderous comments about me, and recently his publicly releasing my unredacted personal diary aimed at embarrassing and intimidating me, the only conclusion I can reach is that the sole reason he is calling me before this committee is to get me to say something, anything, that could vindicate his repeated public pledges that I end up, in his words, quote, behind bars, unquote. Any reasonable person who has followed his unhinged obsession with me would readily come to the same conclusion.
Right. So Rand Paul was in charge of this horror show. This let's take Fauci.
Well, see, you have to remember that Rand Paul is a doctor also.
It's funny you should say that. Because this is one of my favorites that popped up years ago, and we're going to put this up there. Rand Paul says, well, I'm a doctor, and I say, and Fauci says, you're an ophthalmologist, and I don't see eyeglasses to see you're an asshole. All right? Rand Paul got to where he is. He got his doctor license. They had to rejigger the entire thing. I forget all the details, but he had to basically create his own testing board and all that.
Do you really wanted to know how he got his license?
Yes.
The peanut butter box is here.
That's how it generally happens.
That's how it happened.
Speaking of which, because of course now these are the same people that will listen to RFK Jr. and his raccoon penis diet. But
anybody that will sniff cocaine off a toilet seat, that's all you need to know.
Yeah. Well, keep this in
I'm
mind.
sorry.
Well, RFK Jr. was at Harvard, shooting heroin and using his name to skate through life. Fauci was in medical school, studying hard and learning stuff. So I think I'll just go ahead and be a tool of the deep state oligarchs and trust a doctor's medical advice over a junkie. Call me crazy. Call me crazy. So the hearing went on, and I'm going to play this once because it's you should hear this because he did it over 100 times. But this was Dr. Fauci's answer to everything.
On the advice of counsel, I respectfully decline to answer based upon my rights under the Fifth Amendment of the Constitution.
Now, for all those maggots out there going bat guano crazy, remember, in various depositions, and one deposition, your boy Donald Trump took the Fifth well over 400 times after saying in public, well, anybody who pleads the Fifth
must have something to hide.
Must have something to hide. So they kept going after him, and he just kept pleading the Fifth because, as he said in his opening statement, they're just waiting for him to slip up. They'll find. They want to find some.
And you know what Jim Jordan said? Hey, you can't do that. That's our shtick.
That's right. Now we have a little thing on the hypocrisy that they've been flying around. I know. Now this is from Fox News, and I want you to pay special attention to what this young lady says near the end.
What I see here is not that Operation Warp Speed was the result of a concerted effort in wartime from a country. I see that it was simply at the behest of one small, egomaniacal, sullen, hubris-infected individual that made everyone fall in line after him, and those that dared to question him in any way, shape, or form were vilified and ostracized.
Is it me, or did she just describe Trump there?
Pretty much to a T.
To a T. So all those people, and I mean, all Fauci did was help during the AIDS crisis, and help us get.
What I would have loved to seen him do was I'm taking the Fifth Amendment, mic drop, walk out. We go.
Well, you can't do that because then you give them, as it is.
You give them what? Here's my statement. Hold it up. Fifth Amendment. Fuck off.
I'm sorry. For a violation of the verbal morality statute.
Watch your language, you bud. We're on the air.
Bill.
I'm sorry. The Democrat in me just jumped out. Came out from behind that bush back there. Hey!
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. So, I mean, they kept going after him, and he wasn't going to answer. There's no question he did not respond with the Fifth, not one. I watched a good chunk of it, and here's one of my favorites. This is what's his name from Missouri, Josh Hawley, whatever his name is, the one that ran out on January 6th. Take a listen.
Think about this. 1 million Americans died And what was Anthony Fauci doing at work? Anthony Fauci was out trying to get awards for himself, taking $1 million in money. It was illegal, Sean. It was illegal to solicit that money. He did it anyway. That's yet another of his crimes. And I mean, there is nothing lower than that. Getting rich while other people are suffering.
Once again, I point out the hypocrisy.
My God almighty! How dare he do something so dastardly! Oh, holy smokes! You know, you teach a Republican how to fish. You give him a fish, he eats for a day. You teach him how to fish, he steals your rod and sexually assaults the fish.
So if you can remember way back when, El Presidente gave, no, we're not doing that right now.
Sorry, I was just looking around.
You were waiting for the harp. I know what you were waiting for. Don't, it's coming. Don't worry.
Yeah, well, sooner or later.
El Presidente, among others, awarded Dr. Fauci a commendation with Operation Warp Speed and all that. And, he was asked about it. He was asked about it this week by one Megyn Kelly, who, if she wasn't so damn good looking, I would never listen to a word she said. But that's another story for another time. Here's El Presidente talking about the commendation he gave Dr. Fauci.
You actually gave him a presidential commendation before you left office. Wouldn't you like a do-over on that?
I don't know who gave him the commendation. I really don't know who gave him the commendation.
Presidential commendation. One went out to Mark
Somebody
Miller, too.
probably handed him a commendation.
Oh, not me.
Must have been signed with the auto pen.
It
was Joe Biden's fault. It was Joe Biden's fault. And Biden wasn't even in office then.
Now, just to get us back to the COVID, what was going on through all that era, let's take a look back. Scratch your chin, if you will, and hearken back to the days when El Presidente was solving all of our problems.
So, supposing we hit the body with a tremendous, whether it's ultraviolet or just very powerful light, and I think you said that hasn't been checked, but you're going to test it. And then I said, supposing you brought the light inside the body, which you can do either through the skin or in some other way. And I think you said you're going to test that too. Sounds interesting. Right, and then I see the disinfectant where it knocks it out in a minute, 1 minute. And
Yes,
is there a way
yes.
we can do something like that?
Yes, we will.
By injection inside or almost a cleaning, because you see it gets on the lungs and it does a tremendous number on the lungs. So it'd be interesting to check that. So that you're going to have to use medical doctors.
Medical
But
doctors.
it sounds interesting to me.
Compared to other doctors.
Yeah.
You know, it seems to me that Donnie is fixated on Raquel Welch and put that little thing in the body and go flying around and stuff.
Oh, you're talking about,
Was it
Name of the movie?
Fantastic Voyage or something like
Fantastic
that?
Voyage, a miniaturized ship. Oh, I love that movie. It's so stupid. I love that movie to pieces.
Exactly.
I love it. It's just
I wanted to see the people come back to actual size and watch that son bitch explode. But like scanners.
yeah. Yeah, so they're beating up on Fauci all day that day, and I find it hard to believe. Look, I don't know what mistakes Fauci made along the way. I mean, I really don't. And
He made a mistake of getting himself hooked up with the Donald.
well, yeah, he was only. Keep in mind, let's keep in mind, everybody, for all the ramblings on they're going on about This was all Dr. Fauci's fault. He killed 1 billion people. Why didn't Trump fire him?
Exactly. Fired
Trump
everybody else.
Fired everybody else. Why not fire Fauci?
And if you'll remember, Trump said, "Oh, don't worry about it. Once it warms up, it'll go away. It'll be gone by Easter. We won't even have to worry about it. It's just like the flu." Yeah, let's listen to your advice. And then I see he finally took credit for warp speed. That's the only thing that I said that the moron should have taken credit for, was that he got that up, and I choke on saying it, that he got that up to speed and got it going. But he won't take any credit for it because he's a moron.
Look, it was something that needed to be done. We were in a desperate time. And again, still plenty of people out there who believe, I don't have video of it, but apparently she's making a comeback. The woman who with the shakes, she said she got after the she got the vaccine, and stop. She's back.
All the men love her.
I mean,
here, hold on to this for a minute, would you? That's why men love women with Parkinson's.
Oh. Hearts and letters, Bill Fancher.
Go to the nursing home. Go to a nursing home and find out who's the most popular woman in the nursing home.
I do my best, kids. I do my best, but it's like herding kittens with him. Herding kittens. But going back to a 5 or 6 year old argument, how many of you people went to medical school or a specialist in infectious diseases?
Exactly.
Look, I don't know what...
I looked it up on YouTube.
There you go. I don't know what was in...
I stayed at a Holiday Inn Express.
Yeah. There you go. That gives me...
I'm set.
I don't know what was in Dr. Fauci's diary, which, by the way, Rand Paul released, a personal diary. Where's Rand Paul's neighbor when you really need him?
Yeah, you have a point.
Beat the living daylights out of him. And this is truly a witch hunt. The man is 85 years old. Leave him alone. He worked 50-something years for the government. He's done a lot of things. He's helped a lot of people over the years. But they all want to blame somebody that's not Trump. Look, Trump dropped the ball on this, on COVID.
Dropped it? Dropped it? He called for a fair catch at the 5-yard line and the ball was in the end zone.
He muffed it. How about that?
He did by...
And then some. And then some. But instead of taking the bull by the horns and then again, that's Donald Trump we're talking about. He does not listen to people, except the last person who gets to him.
And they can tell him. Well, and this is how all that stuff with Greenland started. Was in his first administration, somebody told him that Greenland was up for sale, and now it's been stuck into that Swiss cheese of a brain.
I still contend, and I understand the reality. The first 100,000 or so poor souls that died from COVID or as a result of COVID, there was nothing we were going to do about that.
No, not at the time.
We were caught more or less with our pants down. And it was
but Trump took the pants. He took the trousers away.
Yes.
So what are you supposed to do?
We had a whole plan, a whole response. That he trashed. He got rid of because why?
Gee,
Obama did it.
Kind of sounds familiar, doesn't it? Yeah, like the Iran nuclear accord.
Oh, stop.
Yeah.
You're just being
I'm just spitballing. Sorry.
I know. You're a simple man in a simple state.
But I'm an evil genius.
There is that. Said the man who had 2 rifles trained on him this morning, 2 scopes. By the way, apropos of, kind of something, but I found this very interesting to tie it in there. The next time some MAGA chud cries about the liberal media, remind them that the majority of mainstream media outlets are owned by Republicans. Hold on. CBS is owned by a Republican. Twitter, or X as you will, is owned by a Republican. Fox News, owned by a Republican. CNN, owned by a Republican. OANN, owned by a Republican. Newsmax, Daily Wire, the Wall Street Journal are all owned by Republicans. The liberal media is a myth. Myth there.
Well, I guess you told me, huh?
Yes, I did. Speaking of things that have nothing to do with anything, young Presidente took a shot at your state the other day, your favorite state.
Yeah, I noticed that. That sure enough cheesed my gonads.
Now, there's been some problems in Minnesota where hackers or somebody's gotten in and they're messing with the water systems. Many believe it's Iran. We have a little video here. Now, the audio was very bad. Trump wasn't on a full mic. I had to go in and kind of boost the audio. But I'm going to read what he said after we watch the video. So this is for you, Bill.
Can you rule out that Iran is behind the water attacks? Can you rule out that Iran is behind that cyber attack?
You don't think so? Have you talked to friends?
You know who's behind it? Minnesota, because they're grossly incompetent. I think the governor's behind it. I don't think there was an Iranian cyber attack. I think that Minnesota ought to get its act together. It's one of the worst run states. JD will tell you. He found tremendous corruption in Minnesota. Yes, sir. And by the way, just gave me a report. Massive future things having to do with corruption in Minnesota are happening right now. Thank you.
Just because, again, the audio is not the best. Can you rule out that hold on, Bill. Can you rule out that Iran is behind the water attacks? And Trump answered, I don't think so. I think that Minnesota is behind it. You know who's behind it? Minnesota, because they're grossly incompetent. I don't think there was an Iranian cyber attack. I think Minnesota ought to get its act together. And then he also continued on with other nonsense. But go ahead, Bill.
Do you realize that there were actually 7 other states that were compromised too?
I hadn't heard that.
Minnesota got involved with all 7 of those states, and they got all. Hey, and the other thing, I don't even think Trump's ever been to Minnesota.
I've been to Minnesota. I loved it.
Yeah, they don't want you back, by the way.
They do not. There's
see, and this is the thing that gets me. If he thinks Walz is pissing him off as governor, just wait till busty Amy Klobuchar becomes the governor.
You love Amy Klobuchar.
Oh, man, I'm telling you. She will take him to task.
Well, I hope.
And by the way, I also heard that the Pillow Man was asked to step down from his run for governor of Minnesota.
I don't know about that, but apparently the voting systems people dropped their lawsuit against him. I'm not really sure. They had like a.
Well, they found out that he doesn't live in Minnesota. His business is in Minnesota, but he doesn't live in Minnesota, and he doesn't vote in Minnesota. So, well, what the hell? I'll run for governor of Minnesota.
Oh, you're talking about his bid for governor.
Yeah.
It says he's the front runner.
In the Republican race. So he's got a whopping 5%, if even that.
Yeah, keep talking for a second.
There is no way in hell he's going to even register on the polls on election day. They'll call that race in the first 2 minutes. And I'm being generous.
Okay, all right. As far as the Dominion lawsuit goes, they settled out of court. They've agreed to a confidential settlement in the matter.
Yeah, they get 3 free pillows.
Yeah. So Lindell is going on about, I saw him the other day online going on about, well, they dropped the lawsuit. No, yeah, they did technically, but you're still paying
Because you don't have any more. You don't have any more money, you dumbass.
Well, you talk about it. This guy dragged himself out of the gutter, literally.
Just to hop right back in.
And then just threw it all away. Just literally threw it all away. And it's sad. It's really sad.
And you know what? I'm going to say this. I actually bought one of his pillows years back. And it's a good pillow.
Yeah.
But he's got to screw it up and well, what else is new?
Like I said, he went from literally the streets. He came up with something. He built a company. He was living the life. He was successful. He was respected. And then he jumped on this whole election rigging bandwagon.
Jumped on the Donnie bandwagon. Look what it does for you.
Nobody
if
comes
that's
out
not
of
a
this.
Cautionary tale, nothing is.
Look, we were talking about the water in Minnesota. Guess what else happened this week? One moment, please.
The U.S. Attorney's Office in Washington, D.C. filed a motion to dismiss the case against a former Olympian, David Hearn, for allegedly vandalizing the reflecting pool in front of the Lincoln Memorial. The reason, the DOJ says in court papers, the evidence was not originally known to prosecutors, and it suggests the installation of the new coating was botched, and that led to the damage. The DOJ alleges the Interior Department did not give prosecutors documents in a timely manner and withheld important information, arguing they wouldn't have sought an indictment in the first place if the Department of Interior was more forthcoming.
Oh,
How about them apples? How about them apples?
And then Miss Box O Wine came on, and remember, she said that we have irrevertible evidence. He's 100% guilty. And this guy, and then she had to come out and admit she was wrong.
Bill,
I must have been drinking the wrong wine. I'm sorry.
Bill, I'd like you right now to rub your chin and watch your screen.
I wonder what's going to happen.
There was an effort, a violent effort to rip up the sealant from the bottom of the pool. We can state and prove beyond a reasonable doubt that he caused damage, and that damage is over $1,000.
Keying in on that, how do you prove that $1,000?
With an expert.
Is that because
come to the trial.
Did he have any tools, or was it just his bare hands?
Right now, we believe it's his bare hands, both hands.
So does that indicate in your belief that it was probably damaged?
Hulk smash!
Oh, he damaged it.
Further,
oh yeah.
You believe it had already been damaged before?
He damaged the pool.
Before he touched it.
He damaged this pool.
But there have been, all these videos out.
Well, good. I'm glad you've got that evidence. Come on in the grand jury. You can testify. Next.
Judge Box whined.
Yeah, you can indict a ham sandwich.
Yeah.
It doesn't make it guilty.
Now, Judge Weinbox wasn't the only one. Once again, we're going to hop in the Wayback Machine for all this evidence that they had. We know this guy did it. We know somebody dragged a box cutter for 300 miles.
The prerequisite for being found guilty was beyond a reasonable doubt. They had that too.
Bill, once again, we're going to rub our chin and watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. He's not watching the screen.
The vandalism is very real, despite what Tim Walz wants to say. It's an imaginary problem. No, it is not. It's a very real problem.
Reflecting pool is so beautiful. They tried to destroy it. They cut it up with a buck's knife and tried to destroy it.
A lot of people, when this first happened with the pool, didn't believe the president that there was vandalism. That's not the case.
Yeah. It's not the case at all. In fact, I was at the reflecting
At
pool
all.
yesterday. There not only is a vandalism that is reflected in today's indictment, but there is a cutting of the liner of the pool at the base of the pool for several yards across the pool. And someone was intent on doing incredible damage to the pool.
The contractors who did the initial work with the reflecting.
It's frozen.
No, that's a bad piece of video that they got.
Okay.
So,
well, that's what I want to see. Are the people that did this job going to redo the job on their own dime?
Right. I'm
I'm a funny guy.
I'm with you. It's all
you
this,
botched it. You should fix it.
Bear in mind also that the quote-unquote video that they have, the surveillance video of the Olympian, he is seen literally sticking his hand in the water.
Yeah.
At the side of the pool. At no point does he move or make an effort that he's dragging anything, let alone 200-300 feet, yards, or whatever distance they're claiming. Look, when your pool is flapping in the breeze, that's more of a installation issue than it is.
Pretty much. I just wonder, can he sue for wrongful prosecution?
It's a good question. Because clearly, I mean, Trump is never going to go to jail, but everybody else involved with him is gonna, because of all this wrongful prosecution. They're chock full of wrongful prosecutions. Your boy Senator Cronin in Texas.
Cornyn.
Yeah, that boy. I mean, he's holding off on his vote for Todd Blanche, who should never be within 500 feet of any courthouse, let alone the Department of Justice. He should not be Attorney General. And, he's only wavering now because he's on the way out the door. He's got his beer muscles on now because Trump can't hurt him anymore. Unless, of course, they come after him. But you look at all these nonsense prosecutions. James Comey for taking a picture, sharing a picture of seashells. Come on, man. What is wrong with you?
Ding! We have reached cruising level. You can now walk about the cabin.
You're free to move about the country. Yeah, so and by the way, the Olympian was not the only person. There were 5 or 6 other people that they nailed.
Beyond a reasonable doubt. Good! Why do I keep hearing that? Because you want to know why? Guess what I got in the mail on Friday?
Here we go. Do tell, Bill.
Another damn jury summons.
Oh,
they really want me on a jury? Oh,
I told you. You should have talked to the guy. You should have talked to the guy.
I don't know who the guy is, but I had never been called for jury duty up till when I was 60 years old. Since I've turned 60 years old, I've been called 7 times.
You know what they know about you? 2 things.
that I'm an evil genius.
Well, there's that. And you're retired. You got nothing but time.
Time is on my...
You should have spoken to the fella from the IRS that called you. Because there was
that's what it was. He got me on. Well, see, I could play the disabled veteran card if I want to and get out of jury duty. So, I don't know. 7 times and I've never been picked. Why do you keep calling me then? Leave me the hell alone!
Well, now it's been confirmed. You're an evil genius.
Well, I can't be the only 60-year-old person in this county.
Well, you're not 60.
Ish.
I'm closer to it, and I wouldn't go with ish.
Well,
You're more 70-ish. Anyway, you're evil genius. Now they say, well, this man must also have a brilliant legal mind.
He must.
He must. I see no other way around it. There's I see no other way. You know what the kind of mind you have? You have that MAGA Bill mind that thinks like this.
Trump is the greatest president?
Absolutely. I mean, look.
You think he's the greatest president of all time?
Oh, I think absolutely he's the greatest president. I mean, look at he's brought all these wars to an end, 8 wars in there, and he's protecting our country from being nuked.
What were the 8 wars he stopped?
Name one.
I don't know them all offhand, but he stopped them over.
Yeah, do you know? Can you name a couple?
But he stopped them.
Yeah, what were the wars that he stopped?
Look, other countries. I'll think of them.
Yeah, just one war that he stopped.
I can't think of one now.
Yeah. He says it. He says it.
But he is.
But we can't name one. Can't name one. All right. Thank you.
Yep.
That's where you are, right? You're.
Well, you know, it is what people said. They said. Come on.
Yeah.
I know. I heard it. Who told you? They did?
They did.
Where are they? I don't know. They're over there. They're over there.
They always know. They've always known.
Yeah, they seem to.
They seem to. You brought up everybody's favorite Ohio representative, Jim Jordan, earlier. Well, Jim Jordan was basically handed his shoes the other day. Let's take a look. This is in reference to, there's another representative there, Max Miller, who's been accused of beating his wife and scalding her with hot water and hurting the little baby. Let's this is in 2 parts. We're going to tackle part 1. By the way, it's the lovely and talented Casey Hunt from CNN doing the questioning.
I also want to ask you about something a little closer to home. There is a colleague of yours in the Ohio delegation, Max Miller, who is facing allegations of abuse from an ex-wife of the wife and his then toddler daughter. Do you think that Max Miller, who denies this abuse, should he resign from Congress in light of the accusations?
Look, this is a family matter. I know Max is a good man. I was up campaigning for him. I hope he wins re-election. He's done a good job as a member of Congress, and we should all pray for his family. These are difficult times that they're going through. We understand that. These kind of situations always are. But Max is a good member and a colleague, and hopefully he's going to win re-election. But ultimately, in the end, that's up to the voters in his district. But yeah, we were up helping Max just a few weeks ago at a campaign event up in his district in the northern part of our.
Now, for part 2, now let's see him try to weasel his way out of. Well, Casey Hunt doesn't let him just pull that.
He shouldn't have
that babble, please.
So, I mean, it's just worth noting. I mean, the allegations include that Miller scalded his ex-wife's chest and stomach when he threw hot water at her, that he held a gun to her head, that he pushed her against a wall and hit her in the head, that he fractured their daughter's collarbone and bruised her shoulder, that his 2-year-old daughter reportedly told his ex-wife, quote, "Daddy,
Casey,
kill you." I want to play for you what you said when you were asked about Graham Plattner, who faced allegations of abuse. Let's watch what you told.
I've not heard all this stuff.
Well, it was in the New York Times. It was in the New York Times. That's the list of allegations. It's been out there for a while. I just want to show you what you told Newsmax when you saw that Graham Plattner was facing these accusations. Watch.
Oh yeah, that's that with that. So once again, proving that current Republicans, are the least informed people on the planet because they never seem to know about any of this stuff. Mike Johnson is the king of that. Oh, I haven't read it. I haven't seen it. I haven't heard it. I'm not aware of it. What do you live under a rock? And Jim Jordan, if you're so tight with Miller, how is it you're not aware of what's going on with him?
Kick his ass through the wall.
If at the very least, somebody on your staff would have said, "Oh, by the way, have you heard about what's going on with Miller?" Maybe maybe you hadn't heard. Well, maybe you're not that deeply involved in it, but I think you're aware of it. And of course, what I cut out there was him going to town on that Plattner guy out of Maine.
Yes.
Who got caught with his hand in the cookie jar, and he had to drop out of the race. And all. He was running for Senate. And of course, Jordan just went on this whole rant about Democrats and this, that, and the other thing. While you put that shoe on their foot, it's, oh my goodness, no, that's not. No, I don't know anything about that. That's a shoe.
It's kind of amazing how that happens, isn't it?
It is. It is. And again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids and kittens, that's your Republicans. Why the people in Ohio keep voting this guy in? Found out
I don't know.
something.
There must only be 2 people in that district.
I found out something the other day. Apparently, anytime you hear Jim Jordan say something along the lines of, well, I don't fully understand it, I'm not a lawyer, that's not the truth. He is a lawyer. He passed the bar. He never worked as a lawyer. But according to the state of Ohio bar, he is indeed an attorney.
No. You're misreading that. He is a bartender.
Oh!
He passed the bartender class.
Mea culpa, man. I'm so sorry. Apparently, you know what that means, Bill? Apparently, I'm an idiot.
You're an idiot. You should have known better.
I should have known better. 754-800-CHAT, 754-800-2428. If you'd like to join in this conversation or start one of your own. This week, Bill, you can actually hear Bill and talk to Bill on the phone. We worked out that little audio problem.
Ain't that nice?
It ain't that nice. I got a couple little tidbits from across the interweb that I'd like to share.
Good, yeah.
And I
little
do.
Little Benadryl clear that right up.
I know. From nowhere in particular. Let me get rid of that. From nowhere in particular, Trump has said, we're ending Medicare Part D subsidies, raising prescription drug costs for more than 11 million Americans. It's not possible for me to take care of it. To which Biden replied recently, you think city-run grocery stores and Medicare are impossible, but you spent $500 million a day to kill people in Iran and Lebanon was necessary. How about them apples?
Yeah, how about them apples? And it's amazing how Medicare Part D's been around since 1965, I think.
Back when you were a young man.
Hell, really young.
You were in your early 50s then, weren't you?
Yeah.
Bill's social security card number is 2. By the way, Bill.
You are fined 1 credit.
Come on.
What's your language, bud? We're on the air.
Break.
You thought you were going to get away with that one, huh?
Well, if I'm going to get one, I'm going to make it worthwhile. Watch this.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Have you checked the comments? I see there's one up there.
Well, I've been so busy.
One job, he has. One job. Let's see. Who visited us? Hey, Bill. How many times has your wife been to jury duty?
Never. She got called once and never got a call to sit on the jury or anything along those lines.
Well, some of us are,
more evil than others, I guess.
Look, I've been to jury duty more times than I care to think about. I've been on several juries. And I keep getting put on these juries, and I don't know why.
I just want to sit on one jury just one time.
Do you?
Yeah, just to screw up somebody's life.
I told you how to get out of jury duty. When they bring you into the courtroom for voir dire, as soon as they call you, As soon as I call you, you jump up and point at the defendant and say, he did it. He did it. I just know it. I can feel it in my bones. He did it. Look at the
Jump
smirk
up.
on his face.
Jump up and go, I don't like white people.
Anything along those lines. Well, I promise you, your jury duty service will be short, sweet, and there may be a little time in the county who's gal, but, it is what it is.
It could be worth it.
I got one more thing from the interweb I want to read. It's a list. Are you ready for a list?
I am ready.
All right, lean to your left side. That's a nautical term.
Yes.
That's a boat term.
So is Mark Twain.
I don't get it.
It's a nautical term.
Is it?
That's where
What does it mean?
that's where he got it from.
What does it mean?
It means they're testing the depth of the water. They would say Mark Twain. That's where he got it.
Get out of here.
Boy, are you dumber than a rock.
You don't know that for sure.
That's a fact, Jack! Check it out!
Mr. Google.
I'll bet you $100,072 million.
Is Mark Twain a nautical term?
It was from the barges and tugboats on the Mississippi River.
Well, I'll be.
You doubted my geniusness?
Okay, river crew shouted Mark Twain when a weighted line showed water was how deep?
I think it's like 20 feet.
Try it again.
I didn't care. It just that was what they measured it for.
2 fathoms.
Which is 20 feet.
It is not.
It is 2.
It is not.
It is 2.
Not. Rabbit season.
Yeah, rabbit season. It is 2. It is not. It is not. It is 2.
Rabbit season. Duck season. Duck season. Rabbit. That's 12 feet. 6 feet to a fathom.
Oh, okay.
I am just
frozen. Oh, dear God.
Oh, there he is. He's back.
Whew, I was about ready to hit the red button.
Ooh, doggy. Oh, you were gone.
You were gone.
I was not.
Okay. You were too.
All right.
At least on my feed you were.
So 12 feet was the safe depth for a steamboat traveling without hitting rocks. And bravo to you, Bill Fancher, for...
How did you not know that? That was taught to you back in when they said his name, Samuel Clemens, and he used the AKA Mark Twain, and they explained all of that. Were you sleeping? Were you sleeping, or are you just a Republican?
We were not learned that.
Well, that's right. I forgot you were in a Catholic church. They wouldn't bother with such things.
Let's not muddy the waters with facts, okay?
Yeah,
it just. No, I was not aware of that. That's very interesting. It makes a lot of sense, and I don't like the fact that you came up with something that I was unaware of.
Oh no! Bless your little heart.
It hurts, man. it hurts in places you don't talk about in polite society.
In polite society.
Show me on this doll where it hurts.
Yes.
Where did they touch you? Got me right here, man. Right here. It's anyway, I got this list, and we got a couple of minutes here. Things that came up less than Donald Trump's name in the Epstein files. These are things that occurred fewer times than Donald Trump's name in the Epstein files. You ready for this?
Go ahead.
Jesus' name in the Bible.
Gee, what a surprise.
Lean closer into where your microphone is.
What a surprise.
Yeah, thank you. Harry Potter's name across all 7 Harry Potter books. The word love across the entire discography of Taylor Swift.
Wow.
Bill's a Swiftie from way back. The total number of languages spoken on the planet. Donald Trump's name appears more in the Epstein files. Donald Trump's name appears more often in the Epstein files than the number of stars visible to the human eye from Earth.
That's good.
His name appears more often in the Epstein files than the word meth appears across all episodes of Breaking Bad. And finally, Donald Trump's name appears more times in the Epstein files than the total number of bird species on the entire effing planet Earth. Ta-da. Do I have a ta-da there? I should have had that ready.
Well, you should have had that queued up. Sorry. Hey. But do you know who's creating all the trouble now? All the trouble,
know, Bill.
All the trouble. It's the commies, the communists. They're coming for us. The communists are doing it. Do you know how many countries there are in the world that are communist? Still,
go ahead.
Five.
Cuba, Russia,
Cuba, no. Cuba, Laos, North Korea, Vietnam, and China. And they're coming for us. And they're coming for us.
You think so? Well,
Well, that's what Herr Donald says.
Well, the Cubans have been right there 90 miles away from Key West for quite some time now.
How's it work for them?
I've been to the southernmost point in the United States. There's a big buoy there.
Is there?
Yeah, there is. There's a great bar right down the street, too.
Don't go beyond this point.
No, it's actually on land, and it's a marker, and it's probably about 12 feet tall, and I don't know, 8 feet around, and it says you can look it up online.
I don't need to. If you say it, I believe it.
You do not.
You're right.
Southernmost.
But you've seen it, so it must be true.
I've not only seen it, I have been there. It's a wonderful, wonderful place, and let me see if I can do something here. I don't think I can, but I'm going to try. Keep talking, Bill.
And I walked barefoot across the Mississippi River.
You have not.
Yes, I have.
You have not.
Yes, I have.
Why would you do such a thing?
Because I could.
Because you could. Well, that seems to be reasonable enough.
Where do you think the Mississippi River starts?
It starts in Minnesota.
Yes, it does. From Lake Itasca. Starts as a little creek.
You're just making that up now.
You want to doubt me again?
No.
If you gotta doubt your courage for just one moment, go no further, for death awaits you with nasty, pointy teeth. I've even got pictures of it.
I'll have the image when we come back after break, because I don't have time.
Oh, yay.
I just don't have time to do it because there's a lot going on here. And where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
Because, thank you, saved by the gong.
All right, kids and kittens, that's going to do it for us for hour number 1 here on Just Killing Time on Radio TFI and the Radio TFI family of networks. We're going to be back in just a couple of minutes. Got some amusing stuff coming up. By the way, Bill Fancher, guess what's coming up first? Guess what's coming up first? Your favorite.
I don't know.
Stay tuned. We'll see y'all in a couple minutes.
TFI.
When I'm driving, I like to play it safe. That's why I never text and drive. With my Trunk Monkey, I can send hands-free texts. Send. I'm running late. I'll be there in 10 minutes.
Bananas, bananas, bananas.
The Trunk Monkey Texting Edition. Only.
If you want hunky, get with the monkey. Oh, so now he's a monkey.
I have a question. Your cell phone rings and you don't recognize the number. What do you do? Ignore it. Don't answer it. Not me. I like life. The other day, my cell phone rang 917. That's a New York number. I didn't know who it was. I picked it up anyway. I hit talk. I said, hello. Guy in the line goes, hey, Bruce, what's going on? My name's Jay, not Bruce. So I said, nothing much, man. What's going on with you? And he said, I'll tell you what's going on. I just got an email about the budget. It's supposed to be $15,000. Now it's $10,000. And I'd like to know what's up. I got excited in my chest. I grabbed the steering wheel. I was like, okay, focus. Your name is Bruce. There's a budget. It was $15,000. Now it's $10,000. No one's happy about it. That's all we know. That's all we know. So I just repeated back to him what he said to me, and I go, 10,000 is supposed to be 15,000. He goes, yeah, I know. Well, I just got an email, and now it's 10. I go, listen, man, I don't know what to tell you. I've been on the road all day. I haven't even seen it. And he goes, did you send this out? I give him some attitude to Bruce. I didn't like it. I said, listen, man, the budget was $15,000. We had a couple extra expenditures. It went up to $16,200. I reworked it, got it down to $14,700. I had $300 to play with, so I called it $15,000, and I sent it out. And he goes, yeah, well, now it's 10, man. And I was like, oh, my God, that worked. That worked. Phase 1 complete. Phase 1 complete. Like, now I'm in the door. I have a 401k. I was at the Christmas party, okay? So he goes, did Larry okay this? I go, listen, man, I took the budget to Larry. Larry said it looked fine, but I knew it was my ass on the line, so I ran it by Jennifer, just in case, just to double check. Jennifer said it looked good. I sent it out. He goes, yeah, well, now it's 10, man. And I realized this guy has no idea what's going on over there. He hasn't talked to Larry. I know he hasn't talked to Bruce. He doesn't even recognize my voice. I know he didn't talk to Jennifer. I just made her up. So he goes, listen, man, what are we going to do about this? And I go, listen, I'm on the road right now. I haven't even seen the email. Why don't you give Larry a call, check in with him, see what he says, call me back. Just praying he will, because that return phone call was going to be amazing. And he goes, you know what? Why don't we wait till you get home, you check the email, you call Larry, you call me back. And I go, nah, bro. Larry knows way more about this than I do. Give him a call me back. He goes, okay, hangs up the phone. To which I explode with euphoria. Because there's a small business in New York that is crumbling to the ground. Over $5,000, and nobody can find Jennifer. They're looking. I get home, I'm so excited, I take out my cell phone, I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna save that guy's number, give him a call in a couple days, touch base, you know what I mean, check in. See where we're at, you know? So I save it in my phone under random guy. That's what he is, he's a random guy. 4 or 5 days pass, I forget about it. Laying on my couch, watching the ball game, phone rings on the dining room table. I get up, watching the game, grab the phone, watching the game, look down, random guy. But it's been a couple days, you know what I mean? So I'm like, random guy? Who's random guy? Like, who would even have random guy as their name that comes up? And then I was like, random guy! Like, now I'm panicked, you know what I mean? People's lives have been affected. It's only $5,000, but I don't know how big that company is. But I'm addicted to it. You know what I mean? I started this thing, I need to see it through. So I put my earbuds in, just get a little distance, you know, just get a little space. And I hit talk. Same guy goes, hey, Larry, what's going on? Yeah, now he's calling me Larry. He knows something's up, but I'm not about to back down. I go, nothing much, man, what's going on with you? And he goes, well, I got us on conference call with Janelle and Marie. And I was like, okay, here we go. This is why we play the game, you guys. This is why we play the game. So I go, welcome to the call, ladies, as if to say, welcome to the show. You know what I mean? Here we go. Marie takes the lead. She goes, hey, Larry, what time is it where you are? I live in LA, they're in New York, it's 5:30, so I go, 8:30. It's 8:30. She goes, really, what's the weather like? And I was like, oh, weather's nice. Weather's nice. She goes, this doesn't sound like Larry. And I go, oh, yeah? Who's it sound like? And a random guy chirps him from the back, and he goes, sounds like Bruce! Sounds like Bruce! Like he's gonna blow this case wide open. And I go, listen, guys, this isn't Larry, and it isn't Bruce. And Marie goes, who is this? I said, I'm just some guy who had nothing better to do than to mess with you guys. And Marie got pissed. She was not happy. She goes, you understand we're trying to run a business over here? And I was like, yeah, well, I got that from the budget. I just figured it was a business. And she goes, what do you think? This is some kind of joke? And I was like, well, a little bit. Thought it's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. And she goes, let me ask you something. And I go, no, you let me ask you something. And she goes, what? And I go, where we at with the budget?
All right, kids and kittens, we are back. You found Just Killing Time on Radio TFI and the Radio TFI family of networks. I'm Ed, he's Bill, and Bill missed one of his favorites.
I saw the Trunk Monkey. I saw bananas.
And that was there for you, buddy boy. That was there for you and only you. There's before we move any further, there's something I want to, from the last hour. We were talking about Key West and the southernmost point. This is the marker.
Oh, yay!
This is the well, I'm kind of messing it up here, but that is what the southernmost point, 90 miles to Cuba from the continental US of A. And there you go.
Impressive.
That's that, and that's it. And like I said, I've been there. Many people have been there. And you are just a 90-mile swim to the shores of Cuba. And I know it's something you'd want to do someday. Cruise ships go to Key West.
Good for them. You wouldn't know. You'll never get on one.
Probably not. But I've been to Key West, and I may go there again. I haven't been in years. 754-800 chat, 754-800-2428. Join the conversation. Start a conversation. Tell us what you think of us. Tell us something good.
Tell me something new.
So I am at 42 days to go. After last week, it is going to be a slow drive here. And it's looking like it's going to be. I'm getting work at one season Tuesdays. One day, I got one day tomorrow. I'll probably work 3 days this coming week.
Oh no!
And which is good. It's a small milestone. It gets me under 40 days.
Ed,
to work. Bill,
do you know how many days I'm going to work this week?
Hold on a second. The calculator's not handy, but let me take my socks off. I'm going to say, and this is just a guess, this is a rough estimate, so I know how your schedule fluctuates. I'm going to say a big fat goose egg.
How impressive are you?
And why is that, Bill? Tell the people why you will work 0 days this week. You can talk over the clapping.
Because I don't have to.
There you go. And I envy you for that, my friend.
Tomorrow's Monday. You have to work. I don't.
I got to be in Jersey at 6 a.m.
Oh, dear God.
Oh, yeah.
It don't get much worse than that.
Not really. Not really. And,
just saying I got to be in Jersey's enough.
You don't know the half of it. Growing up literally across the river from New Jersey.
Hey,
I'd step out of my apartment building and look to the left, and there was New Jersey.
Just staring back at you.
And with an evil grin. Although I must say, across the river was Hoboken, where my sainted grandmother lived. And I liked Hoboken when I was a kid. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. We started talking about earlier. I'm going to bring it up again. We were talking about it pre-show. October 4th, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait a second. Oh. First off, let me finish October 4th here. That is the Dolphins-Vikings play each other in a game of American football. And and football starts again here on September 13th. We will have the Guys in Ed versus the Spread will return this year with some potential big surprises. We'll see if Bill and the gang can't try to outsmart me this year.
Yeah. Both teams have retread quarterbacks.
Hey, Malik Willis, I'm ready to have his baby. That's all I can say.
Oh, well, good for you.
Who's playing quarterback for the Vikings this year?
We don't know.
We don't know. Could be you.
I didn't report to camp, but my odds are just as good.
That's what I mean. Look, we had years like that too. It's like, well, I guess it's my turn.
Well, it's either Kyle Murray or J.J. McCarthy. One or the other. Flip the coin.
Yeah, but aren't you like in love with J.J. McCarthy? Isn't he the?
I don't want to have his baby, but
well, then,
you're
not really a fan.
I keep pulling for him, but as usual,
That's not how you have his baby, by the way.
Oh,
hey now!
That's how a monkey would do it.
A drunk monkey,
like a monkey in a mango tree.
Banana.
Banana.
So, Bill, it seems to me that your writers have been hard at work.
They're off strike and back to work.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you've run out of sleeping pills, we've got just the thing for you.
Just the thing for you.
Make sure you're close to the microphone. We don't want to miss a second.
You don't want to miss any of this?
No,
These are impressive ones. Let's see. Okay.
You're gonna read them to us, or
shocking food facts you didn't know?
Really?
Yep. Coconut water is so pure that it was once used as IV fluid. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Dark chocolate contains more iron than beef.
Well, that's interesting. That's
yeah. Get hit by a chocolate bar sometime. Find out.
Yeah, that's something we can all take to the bank.
Broccoli has more vitamin C than an orange.
Well, that's just good to know.
But do you want to peel broccoli? Broccoli? I don't think so. Chopping broccoli. And ready for this?
Oh, I don't know now.
An avocado, and speaking of this, an avocado has more potassium than a banana.
Stop.
Right there. It's written right there. See it? One avocado has more potassium than a banana.
Even banana?
Banana, because it would be 3 avocado. And this is the one that shocks me the most. Egg yolks contain almost every essential vitamin.
Well, what do you know about that? Well, that was. By the way, I want to reach out to the writing staff for burning up so much printer ink.
Ain't that the damn truth?
To print a black background. Pass this along. Copy paste. Okay, you won't get all the, and it'll just copy and paste it without. Just copy and paste the text.
But you're talking about my writers. They're not the brightest bulb on the tree.
Shh, don't say that. Some of them actually listen. Accidentally.
Okay. Apples.
There's more.
Hey, there's more.
Oh, I thought we were done.
No, you just wait. Apples provide longer lasting energy than Coffee. So, ditch that cup of coffee in the morning and eat an apple. It's more fiber too.
Banana.
And just 5 walnuts a day can support memory and brain function. And that's why Donald Trump doesn't eat walnuts.
I'm sorry, I forgot the last one.
I forgot it too. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Bill Fancher crack team of writers, or the writers on crack.
Apparently they were on crack. I think these are the same people that wrote for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Look, we appreciate everything that your writing staff does. You have no idea. I will not besmirch them in any way, shape, or form. Because I fear getting smacked in the back of the head. Like, I'm sure it's gonna happen to you any second now. This is just a question of time.
Sometime during the day.
It's not if, it's when.
This is true.
But look, that was a good list. That was. What did they come up with anything else for this week, or was that the only one?
Well, I've got a whole stack of them. You need another one?
Well, sure. Let's see. Let's see what it sparks.
Let's see what else is on top of the list. And once again, there's that black background.
Apparently, there's another comment here. The writers have to say to Ed, "Screw you, we're
going home." Yeah, thank you, guys.
Okay.
Hidden tricks no one talks about.
Hidden tricks.
Why? Because they're hidden!
Explain it.
Chewing gum while cutting onions can stop your eyes from watering.
Oh, chewing gums, you should be shot in the head. Here, I'm about to reveal something that somebody will use against me because they have in the past. Just the idea, the concept of chewing gum.
And blowing bubbles?
No. Just chewing gum when it's all the flavors. Ooh, I get the willies just thinking about it.
I got a whole package of Hubba Bubba right over here.
You and I will never speak again, my friend.
And what? What? What are the odds of this?
I don't know.
Eating an apple wakes you up better than a cup of coffee. Wow, but we just learned that in the last list.
Well, now it's been confirmed.
Yeah, apparently.
It's been confirmed.
Wow.
You know what wakes you up even better, Bill?
An alarm clock? No, that one works every time. Or that'll put you out either way, one or the other.
Either way.
Honey never expires. It can last
No, it does
thousands of years.
By the way, here's something interesting about honey. I just learned this the other day.
Did you now?
Here's how you learn if the honey you have actually came from a beehive. You pour it out, you let it settle, and it will form into the shape of the honeycombs after time. What? What is it, Pookie?
And in the meantime, you've got all that honey all over your friggin' tabletop.
Well, I didn't say it was a good experiment. But the ants love it.
Well, apparently they do. Putting metal spoons in your fridge can keep food fresher longer.
No, it can't.
Wow.
No,
now that is by far a hidden trick nobody talks about.
You know why nobody talks about it?
Because I don't believe it works. It's stupid. Oh, where are all the spoons? They're in the fridge.
Keeping the honey fresh.
Yeah,
but you don't need it for the honey.
You don't need it for the honey. I
Did you have an apple?
I need it for cutting onions.
Did you have an apple this morning? Why are you so dense right now?
Why are you so dense? Sleeping on your left side helps with digestion and heartburn.
Oh.
I don't know that that's so much a hidden trick.
Wait a minute. Does that mean I would have to sleep on your left side or my left side?
That's actually a good thing. It says your left side.
My left side.
Yes. Sleeping on your left side.
All right.
Okay, nobody else's left side. Just
Nobody
yours.
else's side. No,
This is yours.
just me.
And finally, the last one! Drinking water before bed reduces the chance of stroke or heart attack. I'm having a stroke right now.
That was
that was just amazing, wasn't it?
why do you think drinking a glass of water would reduce?
The hell do I know? It just said it on the sheet. I don't know. I don't do the research. I just read it.
Do you think they're leaving out the part where you have medication that you're taking in the glass of water?
Well, that would make sense, wouldn't it?
That would seem to,
And it also makes you get up at 3 o'clock to pee.
I've got to have more, Bill. I need more.
Oh my God. Are you serious?
I need more. I am cereal. Cereal. I need more. Look at it. He's got a whole stack there, kids.
I do.
I got
once again, black background.
What's the title here? What's the list? What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening.
Ooh, your body's warning signs. The damn stroke from not drinking water.
The water, yeah.
Constant yawning means low oxygen. Ringing ears means high blood pressure. No, it just means answer the damn phone! Well, this you and I both understand. Nobody warning you. Dizziness, low blood sugar.
Yeah, I had that happen this week.
Huh. Leg swelling, heart or kidney issues.
Duh!
We're getting kind of deep here now.
Yeah, that's not funny. That's not.
No, man, this is getting constant fatigue.
Call it retirement,
It's
isn't it?
retirement. Where is it getting? Constant fatigue, lack of ice cream.
Creamsicles.
I eat creamsicles. It says, okay, constant fatigue, low vitamin D.
So go out in the sun?
Well, that is by indeed possible. Oh, I like this one. Numb hands. Quit whacking the wang.
Bopping your baloney.
Yeah, spanking the monkey. You have a B12 deficiency, plus many other things.
That ain't what I got.
That ain't what I got.
You sit on one hand, get it numb, so it feels like a stranger.
That's it. You're getting some strange. Bad breath. You have a gut imbalance. You have a gut imbalance.
No.
I've heard that one before. So, a burning tongue. Get your mouth off the iron.
Yeah, stop trying to blow up a car by using the exhaust pipe.
Exactly.
Hey now.
You have a vitamin B deficiency if you have a burning tongue.
Or you've had too many wings.
To say the least. Sugar cravings. You've got a magnesium deficiency. Or you're just diabetic. I don't know.
Diabetic. Or sugar is good.
Yes.
Sugar is good.
Loss of smell. You've been around Donald Trump too much. You have a zinc deficiency. Oh, well, everybody knows this one. Go ahead, what?
You have a nose that works.
This is also true. Yellow eyes. What's that mean?
I gotta piss like it's nobody's business.
Yeah, that's close. That is very close. You have liver trouble. And then the last one, finally, the last one. We have reached the last one. Cold hands and feet.
Means you need to buy gloves and shoes.
out of the friggin' snow.
What does it really say?
Poor circulation. Wow.
Now, as you know,
please don't make me do any more.
Having been you've been medically adjacent. You've been near the medical field. Even I know this. The reason your hands and feet get cold is because your body's primary function is to keep your core warm.
Yes.
It's going to keep all the organs warm.
Mm-hmm.
It says, you know what it says to the hands and feet? See ya!
And
You're on your own.
Goes, F you, you're on your own, buddy.
That's right. You got the opposable thumbs? Figure it out.
Make a damn fire!
Put on gloves. Put on socks.
You damn moron.
The heart, all that good stuff is sitting there going, ain't nothing we can do.
We're fine.
But they can't make movements and all that. So, well, you know what, Bill? That was some fine
research.
And I can't wait to do this again in another couple of years.
Well, the problem is this damn list of things just keeps growing.
How many lists do you have there?
Probably at least 20.
Really?
Oh yeah.
What's what? I got to check the expense.
What's the next one?
No.
Oh yeah, no.
No, what's the printer ink bill in Texas?
It just came due last week.
I'll bet it did.
Yeah, shut up, Barb.
Don't tell her shut up.
I just heard her scream for the other room.
Barb, we love you.
What's this wee shit, white boy?
But I'm still not going on.
You are fined 1 credit for a violation of the verbal.
Oh shit! That's a
What's your language, you bud? We're on the air.
You are fined
I hate that when that happens.
For a violation of the verbal morality statute.
What's your language, you bud? We're on the air.
You are fined 1 credit for a violation of the verbal morality statute.
Wow.
What's your language, you bud? We're on the air.
I'm gonna go.
That's okay. We're just going to shut them off for now. We'll just leave them muted, and let the fines catch up to them. And ready to behave yourself?
I'll try.
Thank you. It's all we ask. We ask so little, and we get so little.
You haven't even said anything about my new wardrobe today.
You know, I was going to mention it. The fact that, yes, Bill is indeed wearing a light-colored shirt, although you've worn that before. Not often.
No, it's like umpiring occasionally. You wear the dark jersey, and then you can go to the light blue.
The light one, yeah. And that's exactly what it looks like is an umpire's jersey. Umpire's shirt. No, I did notice, indeed. I did notice it, and I was going to bring it up at some point, but I didn't realize you were so flippin' needy.
Well, it kind of makes me tilt to the left a little bit. Well, nothing needs me to help tilt to the left. That's for damn sure.
You're taking this listing too seriously. Look what I did there. See what I did there?
And if I'm listing to my left, what am I listing to?
Mark Twain?
No, that would be my nether regions.
I have family from the nether regions.
No, we get tulips from them.
Yeah, I got the low. Sorry.
Smack that. No, if you're listing to your left, you're listing to port.
Oh, boat stuff.
Ship.
Nautical.
There you go. I'll accept
Marine.
that. Ding, 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 ding.
It's right there, man.
I don't have my eyes on it this particular moment.
I'll tell you what. All right, we got a half an hour to go.
Do we?
We do. Like it or not. Now, Bill's going to check the time to make sure I'm not lying about that. Or he's going to find some stupid...
Nothing. Just an old comment. Sorry.
Yeah, I already cleared it out.
There, it's gone.
It's already been seen.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Yes,
I did.
exactly.
Because I have to do your job. And
It
everybody
was
else's
still on
job.
my board.
There's
It was
nothing I
still
can do
on my
about that.
board.
And it's going to stay that way
As
until
well you
you
shouldn't.
remember. Go ahead. Start with me.
And I just did. I just cleared it.
I
Look,
can't wait.
I know the one thing to stop you dead in your tracks. So don't even go there.
There's more than... Don't you dare. No, that hurts. That's physical pain. For those of you unfamiliar, that would be the Hippo Hurricane Holler. Which, I tell you what, the one thing that has impressed me in the years I've known you now, Mr. Fancher, is the width and breadth of how strong your voice is, and how much you can project that across state lines, man. It's you must have been a hoot on the baseball diamond.
Oh, that's in 30 years of being on a baseball field. I'm telling you.
I don't see any manager winning an argument with you.
Ooh.
Bill call him plays at the plate from center field. It's just shocking. It is amazing. So anyway, what else was I going to say? What we were talking about?
Hell, if I remember.
Oh, we were talking about. I want you to talk more about the hotter than hell days. Read more lists. Read banana.
banana.
Yeah, read another list.
No, I don't want to read another list. It kills the show. It kills the show real fast.
This show is on its last legs anyway. Come
Well,
on.
the first one we had was little shocking secrets. Oh no! This one is a shocking one.
Well.
Oh. Shocking. Which food stays in your stomach the longest?
Oh no. There must be another list.
There's got to be another list.
There must be another
list.
Oh,
here we go.
There you go. Feel free to sort through them.
Wait a minute. Do you want to hear 7 uncomfortable truths you need to hear, or 9 dirty moves that make you dangerous?
Let's combine the two. Dovetail them together.
16 things nobody wants to hear.
Let's go with the 7.
Yeah,
what is it?
7 uncomfortable truths you need to hear.
All right. Go ahead.
Oh, damn. The average lifespan is 76 years.
Perfect. That's exactly what my money
You better
runs
hurry up and retire, Ed.
That gives me 10 solid years, man. 8 solid years.
Middle age is not 50.
It is not.
It's 38.
That's right. Because nobody lives to be 150.
Exactly. The days are long, but the years are shorter than you think.
That is a phrase I use quite often.
How's it?
The days are long, but the years are short.
If something doesn't feel right, don't do it!
Hold on one second there, Bill. That is something I used to say to people about when they would tell me they were visiting New York. And I would say, well, they would say, how do I know that a street's dangerous? I said, look, if you're going to turn down a street and it feels wrong, it is wrong.
It is wrong.
Go with your gut. That's not a dark truth.
It says, if something doesn't feel right, don't settle. That actually doesn't make any sense.
Well, it does. It does. Let's say, for instance, you and I are haggling over the price of a car. And anyway, I got nothing.
Your time is your most valuable asset. Spend it wisely.
As opposed to what you're doing by pissing it away
on a
free 2-bit radio show?
A free beer tomorrow.
Yeah. By the way, there used to be a bar. As you drove into Key West, it was the last thing before you crossed the bridge into Key West. And that's what the sign said, free beer tomorrow. It's long since been gone, but I used to love that sign. And people would go in and go, oh, where's my free beer? It's tomorrow.
It's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Start now. There's my perfect moment right there. Please don't make me read anymore. My brain hurts! And I paid them to write these things. What the hell is wrong with me?
You win some, you lose some. Others
The rest get rained
out.
out. Exactly.
There you go. It's there's I used to have a whole bunch of those that I could rattle off, and you pretty much killed that for me, Bill. You've
Sorry, that pretty much killed everything.
yeah, it really did. It took the life out of an already
That was
lifeless show.
Dave ain't here, man.
Read more list, man. Read more list. Come on, one more. One more. Let's just go through the titles and see what's there. Let's get the best of the bunch. Come on, read me
Which
titles.
food stays in your stomach the
No,
longest?
no.
9 dirty moves that make you dangerous.
That's put that in the possible pile. That's a finalist.
6 types of people you cannot trust.
That's everybody. The answer is everybody.
Everybody.
Put that in the no pile.
I don't even know if I can read this one.
Well, you're wearing your glasses.
Signs you are mentally done.
Oh yeah, put that. Oh, that's in the finalist pile.
That makes it. Unwritten rules between best friends.
No. Because they're already written, which means they're not unwritten.
Now, this is true. Sayings you probably learned from a Southern grandma.
Bless your heart. Put that in the finalist list.
Believe it or not, that's there.
Yeah, of course it is.
Don't wear rings on just any finger. Every finger has its own meaning. Yes, it does.
No, yeah. We all know what the middle one means.
Well, that's it. So, deep 6 that one.
Too deep.
10 signs you're mentally strong, but don't realize it yet. Sorry.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead. No. It tickled you. I got to hear it.
Yes, it did.
No. It says read this slowly. It'll change how you see your life. No, it won't. No, it won't. The view of my life is rock solid and concrete right now. There's rebar and everything.
Psychological facts about siblings. Who gives a shit? Oop, sorry.
That's okay. And we both have siblings, and no, I'm not going into that.
That
trap.
Which food cleans which organ?
If it ain't the organ at Wrigley, I'm not
exactly. 6 signs your body is trying to tell you something.
There's a lot more than 6, let me tell you.
Well, there's just 6 that are listed.
Yeah.
10 10 golden rules for a happy marriage.
Oh, I've already failed that one.
Let's see.
By the way, here, let me save the list.
Well, there's only 8. There's only 8 on the list. I guess the last 2.
No. Here. I'm going to settle that list with 1. It's not a good idea until it's her idea.
That actually is number 9.
Out of 8?
Yeah. 10 signs you've quietly matured.
It doesn't apply.
Not to us. Shocking!
Shocking!
Cravings are your body's secret warnings. God.
If creamsicle's not on the list, I'm not interested.
8 sentences that hit different.
Put that in the maybe pile.
Oh no. And then
oh no.
And then there's only 6.
Oh, your writers are using screenshots. That's why.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Did you know?
Oh. The silence is wonderful. Okay.
Things we all knew.
Okay.
Things Southerners can't stand.
Northerners. Next.
That's pretty much on the list. Did you know?
Oh, by the way, before you go on, do you know what the difference is between a northern girl and a southern girl? A northern girl says you can. A southern girl says y'all can.
Y'all can. Train club.
I don't know what that means, but
no, you don't. Well, it depends on who's the train.
I suppose. All right, what made the finalist list?
That was pretty okay. Things Southerners can't stand. 8 sentences that are different, that hit different. Sayings you probably learned from a Southern grandma.
Let's go there.
Oh, okay. Hey, I can actually do these with accent.
You can.
Sayings you probably learned from a Southern grandma. Can't, never could.
What? I had a cranky old Irish grandma.
Well, that's it.
My nana.
She was madder than a wet hen.
These are just Southern expressions.
Kinda quit being ugly. And it don't amount to a hill of beans. You catch more flies with honey than vinegar. Well, duh.
Well, also, you would actually catch more flies with a pile of poop.
Ask Donnie.
Eat poop because 8 trillion flies can't be wrong.
Can't be wrong.
Nope.
Heavens to Betsy.
Heavens to Murgatroyd.
Murgatroyd. I knew that was coming.
Was
you raised in a barn?
Yeah. Now we're getting someplace. Boy, I said boy.
I said boy. That dog won't hunt.
No, it will not. Don't piss on my leg and tell me it's raining.
Raining. Pretty is as pretty does. Okay, Forrest.
Yeah, really. No, that gets nothing.
If I had my druthers.
I
Don't pitch a hissy fit.
You'll never be half the man your mother was.
This is it. Mom, what's wrong? When I married Don, I found out he only has half a foot. That's all right. Your daddy only had 4 inches.
Hey now.
Don't mistake endurance for hospitality. Y'all been sitting around here way too damn long. It's time for you to go on and get.
You know what Princess Di found out on her honeymoon?
Uh-oh.
Not all rulers are afoot.
There you go.
Thank you. Oh, wait a minute. We can actually do that.
There you go. I don't get this one, but I guess it makes good sense. I'm as full as a tick.
I guess a tick sucking the blood out of you?
He was 3 sheets to the wind. Well, now everybody's heard that one.
Yeah, that ain't no Southern thing. That's
no.
Are you kidding me? My father was a magician. I'd watch him walk down the street and poof, turn into a bar.
Poof. It's amazing. Let me let you go.
I gotta say, they were.
You asked for it.
I did. That was some weak stuff. Look, not
no
being from
more lists. No more lists. No, the crowd is storming the gate. Well, that killed about 15 minutes of nothing.
Yeah, it sure did. This crowd is getting ugly.
Yeah, it is. Don't don't be ugly.
Again, I'm not from the South. None of my relations are from the South.
You ain't had no Southern relations?
I didn't say that.
Oh, okay.
I didn't say that.
Well,
I've spent some time in the South, and
but what the favorite one? You can't go to a diner. What you want, dear?
yeah, sweetie.
Or bless your heart.
Oh, everybody knows what "bless your heart" means, except
it means you're an idiot.
Except the people that you say it to. Ain't you something? Look at you.
Y'all want some sweet tea? Y'all want some sweet tea? Oh, hell no. That's a pile of sugar with a drop of tea in it.
Yeah. What kind of Coke do you want with you?
Oh, that's the best one. Don't call Coke pop.
No. Well, it depends on where you're from. Okay?
That's it.
In parts of the South, every soft drink is Coke.
What you want to drink with that, boy? Coke? What kind of Coke you want?
What kind of Coke you want?
Give me an orange. Okay.
Now where you're from, it's called pop.
It was pop,
right?
Yes.
We call it soda.
Soda.
And not soda
and
pop.
In Missouri area, like around there, you call it sody pop.
Really?
Or even sody water.
Not sody. Really?
Yes.
I find that hard to believe. I don't want to believe it.
Well, go to Missouri sometime, or as they say, Missouri.
Or how about a sandwich that's made on a elongated piece of bread?
That, my friend, is a hoagie.
Oh, it depends on where you are. It could be a grinder.
Exactly.
It could be a hero. It could be a sub. You're getting more sub this, and because Subway is a national chain, so more people tend to now call them subs. And here in my neck of the woods, it was mainly hero, occasionally sub. You know, into Jersey, I think it was a grinder. Down south, they're po' boys.
Well, that's a different. A po' boy is a little bit different.
Po' boy,
than,
no, you're right.
Yeah,
you're right. I had a po' boy once, and what a day! We were in New Orleans. We were leaving. And
what kind of po' boy did you have?
I have no. Let me explain the situation. So, we leave our hotel, and it's pouring rain, and we're massively hungover, both me and Harry. But he needs to get something from. There's a bar there at the time called the Hog's Breath.
Bar food. That's the best.
Wait, let me finish. Hog's Breath Saloon. There's one in Key West. Their motto is "Hog's breath is better than no breath at all."
You have a point.
We lived by that for quite some time. But he wanted to get a beer huggy from the bar, and he had forgotten to do it the night when we were there. We were there.
A beer huggy?
Yeah, they sell all sorts of stuff.
A beer huggy.
Koozie.
Thank you, a cozy.
You know, one of these.
Yes, there you go. A beer huggy. What the heck?
It's a huggy. It's a huggy.
Where the hell you learn how to speak English, boy?
I was learned real good.
They
learned me real good. So it's raining. It's miserable. We're hungover. Of course, you got to be out of the hotel by 10, 11 o'clock. We didn't get in till God only knows what time. So now we're driving around. We finally find the bar again. And turns out they didn't have it. Now we got to eat. Because now we're heading out to Texas now from there. And we wound up, the only place we could find open, I got a po' boy. And I don't even remember what it was on. What was in it, I don't know. It was something I had never had before.
And did you get it fully dressed?
I couldn't tell you if this thing was actual food or not. Well, I was waiting in the van, and Harry goes and gets the sandwiches. And because I am just fried. I am literally I can't barely move. I want to crawl under a rock somewhere and just come to in a couple of days.
Barack Obama?
Barack Obama. This is long before Barack Obama was a thing. This was the 90s, my friend.
Oh, okay.
And I ate that thing, and I don't think I truly enjoyed it, but I needed food. And that's what was food. I had to chew on the seat in the van. That's where I was getting to. And
I'm telling you, they make some when I went down to Baton Rouge for a bowling tournament one year, actually it was the year just before Katrina came through. So we went down to Nolans, and we were walking down, and we found this one Nolans food place to go in, and man, their specialty was po' boy sandwiches.
Okay.
And now you can get anything. I had an alligator po' boy.
Well, here, I just pulled up the definition of it. Thank you, Mr. Google.
Uh-huh.
Traditional New Orleans. And by the way, it's Nolans.
Nolans.
Po' boy features crispy French bread, a choice of fried seafood or roast beef. I must have gotten the roast beef.
Yeah.
I don't do seafood. And when ordered dressed, it's topped with lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, and mayonnaise. And that sounds about right. That sounds about right what I had.
You get fried oysters, fried shrimp, fried catfish.
Stop. You're making me sick.
Oh, it's gooder. It's gooder than mud.
Good mud. There's only one seafood item that I like, and that's conch fritters. I love conch.
You like what?
Conch. C-O-N-C-H, you animal.
Oh, you got me scared there for a minute, boy. We was going to have to separate this show. I was getting kind of worried about you there for a minute, boy.
11 signs your co-host may be a homophobe.
He eats conch.
No, you. No.
Oh, no, I don't eat conch. Okay. I've never had it, so I couldn't tell you. Isn't that the one where it's in the big shell? The one you have to put your ear to, and the crab goes, ah!
But a conch fritter is just this conglomeration of the conch, and it's basically served in a little ball, and it's deep fried, and you got. Let's see what's in a conch fritter, shall we?
Well, it's like going to Maryland and getting crabs.
Or going to Brooklyn and getting crabs, but that's another story.
Yeah, it's a totally different type of crab.
Yeah,
may as well sit down. Crabs can jump 10 feet.
Yeah, it's a crispy, savory, deep-fried dough ball made with minced conch meat or aromatic vegetables like bell peppers and onions and Caribbean spices. It's delicious. They're delicious.
Cool. And I've heard of them. I ain't never had one.
Next time you're on, they're like bar food. You can. It's something you sit at the table. You order for the table. Like appetizers and all
like
that.
Like beignet.
I've heard of beignet, but I don't remember what it is.
It's from Nolans.
I get that, but I don't remember what it is.
It's a little fried dough pastry type thing with some powdered sugar and stuff.
Oh, that's right. That's right. We had one of those too. I remember him picking one of those up, and I hated it. It's beignet.
Beignets, Jacques Beignet, who knows?
There you go. New Orleans style beignets. Banana beignet. Banana.
Friggin' trunk monkey beignets.
Look, I did you right today with trunk monkey.
I seen that. I was just walking into the other room and seen it. I went, trunk monkey.
Did I not tell you to stay?
Well, I told you you did, but I wasn't aware of what because you's eating that conch fritter.
Do you need me to explain it to you? Have you not built up enough trust? They go, well, if Ed says stay, maybe I should stay.
You do have a point.
I have, yeah, it's right about here.
Right. It's top of my head.
My hair used to cover it nicely, but,
Not no mo.
42 days to go. 42.
That's it. You getting to be a short timer there, boy.
Oh, I am a short timer, and like I said, it's going to take.
But you ain't skating quite yet. You got to go a little longer before you can start skating.
So close. The earliest, the soonest I can finish up is October 1st.
I was going to say Halloween.
Halloween is the target date right now.
Yeah.
But the absolute soonest, if I work every day, the absolute soonest is October 1st.
If you work every day.
I'm
those days passed long ago.
Yeah, not by my choice. But,
no, apparently not.
No, they done been messing with me. But
We
we're
have
not going to
reached
talk about
cruising altitude. You are free to move around the country.
Thank you. It's, your voice sounds so much better when you're near the microphone as opposed to sitting 18 feet away from it. Yes.
Does it now?
It does.
Let's see how it sounds now.
What is the travel time to Seattle today?
Our cruising speed is 565 miles per hour. We should reach Seattle airspace in 2 hours and 45 minutes. Unless you're DB Cooper and you get the hell out now.
You just cannot wait to go back to Seattle.
Oh, that was what was so funny when I was talking to my buddy Rick at the bowling alley on Wednesday. I go, did you hear about that shooting in Seattle? And there really was. There was a shooting in Seattle. He goes, yeah, I heard. I said, the only thing I hope was that it was at the airport.
You're a nasty, nasty man.
I figured it out last night. It took us 42 hours to get from Seattle back to Wichita Falls. 42 hours.
Let me ask you a question.
I could have walked.
Let me ask you a question, sir.
You go right ahead on.
Were you afraid you were going to be late for work?
Actually, yes, I was. I got to pick up my mail, damn it. The hell's wrong with you, boy? It don't pick up itself. What the hell?
Well, actually, that's not true. That's not true. You go
What
to
you
the
got,
you go,
what you got? You one of them butler type people?
you go online on the computer, and you say, "Hold my mail from this date to that date."
No, I don't ever say that. I say, hold my beer.
Well, that's what I did when I was out of town for basically that month.
Well, I understand that.
You could have done the same thing, but I understand getting the mail is the
totally
highlight.
Different thing.
Getting the mail is the highlight of.
Yes, it is.
a
It's like
retiree's
like
day.
Christmas every day.
Is it now?
Kinda. People bring you stuff you didn't even ask for it. U.S. Postal Service must be Santa Claus.
They must be. They must be.
And that
Pick a
Donald
number.
H. Trump keeps trying to kill it.
Pick a number between 1 and 7.
4.
4 it is. Oh, wait a minute. There it is. Oh, there it is. Okay. Picking out the gong. We have a number of gongs. We're coming
Actually,
around.
you know what? And that was so funny because actually I talked to some people the other day that had watched the show, and they said that was actually a very concise and trite discussion we had at the end of the show last
That's
week.
right.
Talk about baseball. They said y'all actually sounded intelligent.
Yeah, not like today.
No, not today. We
Not-
kind
not
of
like
well,
that.
you made me read them damn lists.
It is what it is. You spend the money to have the,
I'm bleeding slightly because of it, but okay.
that's going to happen, even in
Yeah.
the best of families. And there you have it, kids and kids.
Hey!
All right.
Now,
That's
are
going to
we
do it
here
for
next week or are we gone?
That's going to do it for today, kids and kittens. Thanks for joining us. If you missed any of today's show, Encore Performances are available on YouTube, SoundCloud, and, of course, Radio TFI. We are here next week before we
Okay.
take our little summer break. And, again, that's going to do it for us. For Bill Fancher, I'm Ed. See ya!
I'll be back